Where I'm at today is certainly not where I've always been at. And right now I'm going to talk about the relationships I have with people because they're pretty key right now. And how we deal with people is determines our level of peace and stability. And I have very low expectations of people. At the same time, I have high expectations of myself. And the reason I have low expectations of people is I've learned over time that people are people. People change. People not only change, but things happen in their lives that make them not available. And that's just reality. It's not a put down of anyone, it's just the way it is. So if I have expectations, too many expectations, I'm going to be disappointed. And also, when I say I have high expectations of myself, uh, I also have learned to forgive myself too if I fail, if in those expectations, if I don't live up to them, because I'm human too. But what I have learned is the closer someone is in their walk with Jesus, number one, the more reliable they are, more consistent they are, the more stable they are, the more sane they are, the more loving they are, the more giving they are, the more you can trust them. Bottom line, the more you can trust them. As our Lord warned, I don't trust any man fully, but there's levels of trust, of course. So this hasn't happened overnight, but it gives me great peace to know that, well, he's my brother and I love him, but I can't trust him because he can change. He can change tomorrow. Especially now, as you know, with people getting poison in them, you're seeing them changing. Their personalities, even, are changing. And you know to keep your distance, you know to set boundaries, and that's a healthy thing. So it gives me a lot of peace to understand that the only one that I can have complete trust in and high expectations of is Jesus Christ. And in every little video I do, I'm going to come back to that in one way or another because that's where you'll have peace. That's where you'll find peace. Not in any fickle man. Not. I especially now I see people scatterbrain. Yeah, I really do. I see them going off in all different directions because they're not focused. But I'm staying focused because my focus is on the one thing that matters, Jesus Christ, not the other stuff. That can change from day to day, from hour to hour, but he is unchanging. It's one of his attributes, the immutable God. And that's something I can rely on. Like, you get on a rock, you get on a rock, you're going to be able to sit there a long time if you want. You get up in a tree with fragile branches, those branches are going to break maybe. So just depend on him. Don't depend on people and you won't be let down. You'll have peace because if they come around and do something you don't expect them to do, that's going to be a bonus. But if they don't do it, you won't be let down.